Yes, I blessed in the name of Chukwu Okiko Abiama. We are live. We are live in the positive news. We are live in the reality news. We are live in the voice of Mazen Nandekano, and we are live in the voice of Biafra 97.5 downtown in Joko. Breasted Eastern Security, breasted autopilot, breasted IPOB in general. Yes, I. Yes, I. Yes, I salute you once again. I salute you once again. I have opportunity to address to the Biafran people, to understanding the what is coming up on this moment. I thank you. I salute you once again. Good afternoon, everyone's good morning, good evening, depends where you are or your location. Biafran people, all my fellow citizens of Biafran, listen attentive and careful to understanding what is going to happen. I want to remind you that it's a very clear message. You are now under Islamist state by the Sunni. You are under suit. I want to remind you to understanding there is no reason or any excuse to misunderstanding this impunity and this hardship we are going into it. To inform the business importers to understanding there is a form coming out. That form executed that you must sign it, that you are before you can port your goods. That means you accepted your Islamic state. Then you can get cheap economy and the cheap labor. So it's not gonna be well to you when that is coming. So at the same time, I call all the Christianity. My hand is welcome you in the reality fact. I don't want anyone die in the southern Kaduna or die in any northern Nigeria or in Middle Belt because of Christianity. I don't want these provocations when he knows that he's supporting other side and he knows the reality. Why misleading the followers? Why not tell them when go and turn to Muslim immediately, them to die? That is option for you. But I strengthen my hand by the history of Chukwu Okiko Abiama, by the book. They will fail you. Declare yourself as a Northern Biafran. Declare yourself as a Christianity's country. We will stand for you. Consult our defense secretary, Madam Chance Nwankwo. He solved your provision, he solved your problem, and he solved what art could become. Don't forget what happened to Malafia, Obodai. I want you to be wise and careful. At the same time, I strengthen up to call people from Ijabode to understanding it's not about Muslim, it's about ethnic cleansing. I strengthen my hand to tell the people to speak the truth. People from Ondo, Elon and Akule, originality 100 years, he has stopped speaking. It's an Igbo. I understand why they're hijacking it. They will take over, seeing as he deny identity, claiming Yoruba. They will use under Yoruba to formalize you. You know your typical Biafran more than 100 years ago. I keep it there. Every citizen of the Biafran to understanding right now, all the instruction has been give must be take action. I thank you that Lai Mohammed have been being party with the United Nations. United Nations shareholder have been Islamizing, Fulamizations United Nations. No more democracy United Nations. I'm not discriminating anything, but I'm discriminating the right why that thing exists. It's not there anymore. You get our point of Biafran clear? We are very simple to understanding the enlightening of the world. So to be clear, Setima has been proud to show what he promised and what he prophesied to come be truth for him. But it can never happen. Soon as Southern Kaduna to wake up. And wake up. Erufai is contributed in and the reality how they hide themselves a long time in jacket, in their body, to hate you. to Freemanize you, to kill all the Hausa, to kill all the regional people there in the name of fake Islamists they're using. This is the last point. Before this month are finishing, you will see the fire burning. I thank you to have someone courage to listen to other message. You're gonna be more shorter than the last previous message. To keep fire burning. Share the message and lead with it, understood it. I thank you all to be with me in line. Good afternoon again. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Okiko Abiama. My people must be free. They must be free, unconditionally free. Free for fundamental, free for the reality, free for everything for their life. Yes, we are concerning Biafran government in Nezad. That we are concerning the conscience and the word and the mind of the Western government. We are concerned of how they feel, but our concerns to inform them the concerning of the debt of Nigerian country, 70 billions of dollars. That for us to have a solution to solve the issue, so that cannot be then to jeopardizing, to not stand and strain their hand for the what they believe and the what they stand for at this present time. The reason why they've been trying to transparent and changing for the attitude of their grandfather and the impunity they be committed and the genocide they committed, the difficult the world facing today. Their grandfathers has been failures for the slaving, from colonizing, and every impunity, and they bring up Christianity and support Islamists and deny the natural living of the people. We condemn it, and them condemn it to stand up for democracy, to be transparent. So for that reason, these trillions of debt of Nigeria should be easy to solve, to shut down underground pipes of gas to Morocco, to Egypt, to less of Northern Africa. Should be shut down. The solution will solve, because the process had created the debts, and also they created the Nigerian Fulani gender women military have been deceiving the American and the world for the army nations. They be able to give into under Nigeria. They make it under use of themselves at last against Western world. For that easy, we will make it clear to the every Biafran people to understanding. We are now in ourselves, in our country. So the world should understand that. I thank you. And at the same time, we are concerning that it's not only Enugu state governor, it's a frauding certificate. Every Tinubu is a fraud certificate. Setima is a fraud certificate. All the governors, every one of them is a fraud certificate. And the British know, the Western world know that. So on that reason, we will find out another corrupting from the governor of Enugu state of photoshopping to misleading all Nigerian system to prove that it's true that his certificate was fraud, and also to misleading people that people are not sitting at home was a fraud. People have full overwhelmed sitting at home, completely prove that they are not rulers anymore. I thank you that every Biafran to take every word from our Prime Minister, Samuel Rebe, has spoke. He speak Maznan heart, and he speak Biafran the mind, and he speak what you wish to be in your future for your life. And that is where we're implementing. Don't task us for everything we implemented. The last participating, you will see, will come, overcome. Nothing Samuel says should not come the truth. It will be truth, because Maznan already signed it by Chukwu Okiko Abiama. I thank you to understanding where we stand now. So anyone afraid in Nigerian government or governor, you're wasting your time. Anyone for government, the killing of government or death of government or anything happen, it happen with the people who supporting them. Wake up, the door is open for all of you. I thank you right now. Iseeee. announce happiness again. We are very in the good news and the good moment. And this good news is our sitting at home has been achieved a lot of good news in our life today. You know, so many people don't understanding why only Dumas in Nanakana to instruction us to sit at home and activated to sit at home. It's not only just to sit at home, only to research your mind. You can never live like Nigeria again. That's why our Prime Minister, Samuel Eba, understood and stepped up. To sitting at home is not only to freedom of mass and Nandikan. It's not only we to get our freedom of Biafra. Only you to research your mind. The consistency to sitting at home can make you to the sickness unborn in your brain by Nigeria and the British construction to get out of your mind. You can know who you are and then you can claim your right like you're doing now. So that is many things we achieve in the sitting at home. It's not only for Nigerian economy or what. No, it's about your own self-defense. Mazinan can, God already, Chukwu Okiko Abiama already placed him the way hard work can clean up the disease of the brain damage in every Biafran people to skip their mindset, start living like a woman being. I thank you to understanding this good news. And this good news and the leaders already in Biafra. Thank you. Nigeria, bye-bye. The diplomatic corruptions, bye-bye. Solutions, corruption, bye-bye. We make solution by our own. Our mind of people have been wake up to know who they are. Congratulations of sitting at home is being in the world international to recognizing that the Biafran government has been ruling their people in the Biafran land, and the people are listening. I thank you all to keep on the truth and stay in the truth forever. You say, yes, this message is most important to Biafran people to go back school to their own language, to understanding what this means, Igbo language in general, to understanding how to understand each other in general. First of all, you have to find the meaning of your village, the meaning of your community, the meaning of Omonagi, the meaning of all your relative, the names. Find the real meaning of the names, and that is send them when you understand the meaning of the names of your village. Like example, in Abatete, there's a place they call Obu, and if this Obu, they use it in other side, like Karaba, like Middle Belt, some Edos. Okay, some another examples also, like in Oba, there's a place they call Ogare, Ezele, but also they use that in a language. In other side of Benin, Sapere, Ware, Urubu, all those places, they use the names of your tree, the names of your vegetables, the names, they use it as a language. But if you go study the meaning of the names of this, when they speak the languages, you can understand exactly what they mean. Because it's not what you pronounce beer, other people pronounce beer, they pronounce it pute, pionkonwa, lota. So it means a lot to go to deeper. That's why you can understand the meaning. Like when you're making a proverb, you have to use a proverb. Like if you understand the meaning of Nsukka, when you talk Nsukka, you know that you're talking about the truth. You have to make a proverb when you speak Abakaliki. Then you know that what you're saying to make it tight and make it conquer it and keep it stable. So all those things is a proverb, which is the system take it away for you people because of their own education they pass for you. So for that reason, I want you people to understand that the Biafran languages in general is Igbo, but they have different Igbos. Igbo Bini, Igbo Wari, Igbo Sapere,
The same thing Igbo Ngwa, Igbo Okwashi, Igbo Uburu, Igbo Afibu. There are many Igbos, different reasons, Togoja, Itigidi. So my point is, they are not Igbo now anymore because they claim the language. So make it short. I want you people to go back to understanding these things, to take it serious. It's very simple to understanding your language. Go to the part 2. We have a very important message. Since 25 of February, this 2023, has been activated that we are not validated Muslim ticket. And every Friday in the Biafran territory, we'll be sit at home to protest, and we are living our own. We are not part of them on Friday, that we are not Muslim country. And we are Biafran. And they activated every Sunday to sit at home to honor our ancestors. A Sunday in Igbo language didn't mean church or Christianity. It means it's Ebana Konta Koko, Ebana Kare. The church people can start going church of when is that this period until the end of the issue. But on Sunday will be totally respect of the cause of the land. No movement. On Monday is 247 of solidarity with our leader, Mazen Nandekano. I want us to work in this calendar without shaking. This message is those living in Biafra land. The spirit of Chukwu Okiko Abiama will motivate you people to demand this to our Prime Minister. That is next option idea you people can provide to assist ongoing our independence as we have it and to control our territory. I thank you to stand strong on this issue. Everything matters. Time to explain it matters. Think what created the whole issue. International world was silent. Fulani continue killing. Nigeria continue killing with soldiers, Fulanis and the Boko Haram. I thank you. They script you in anything in this election. They script you in anything as a citizen, whether you're governor, as a Nigerian citizen. But Mazen is ahead of you people. He told you Tinubu will be a president 8 years ago. So Emirab is ahead of you people. He told you you're going to disappoint in the election. Who can disappoint you? You will come back in shame. It's happening. Let's treat ourselves. We are being full on the ground in the part of Middle Belt. To sitting at home. We are full in the ground. In Akwa Ibom, Ekiti, all the places to sit at home. They stand for the freedom of Mazen and they stand, they are not Muslim ticket. They stand to sit at home on Sunday, on Monday, and the Friday. Sunday for the ancestors, Monday for Mazen and the Friday is we are not Muslim ticket. That the whole Biafran territory will be shut down. No more is open, nothing will be open. Let the respect demanding of the Biafran in at home has demanded. I thank you, our Prime Minister, Samuel Rebel, to listen the cry of the Biafran people ask for you. That is tough for them. They don't have electricity, they don't have money, they don't have any right. Their life is in the threat. They need this extra movement to you to back it up. I thank you and blessed in the name of Chukwu Okiko Abiama, freedom of our Mazen and the Kano. Iseeee.
Yes, we are making it clear on this moment. So thank you to have some courage to work with us, and everything is coming to the end. You know, all this traction Nigeria is coming to the end. You know, I salute you once again. You know, I am. I'm a ranger, the captain speaking, autopilot, breasted. I salute you, our Prime Minister. I salute you, our Defense Secretary. I salute you, the Razans, offices, government in everywhere in the world. I salute you. You needful work to do, executed, to fulfill your needful. Blessed. Yes. Let's address it once for all. We are getting new good news from all our brothers in the river area. Obaseki, I was happy. Yeah, congratulations that your assistance to support to sitting at home. So in Edo State, comprise to sit at home every Monday, comprise sit at home every Sunday, comprise sit at home every Friday. Then the government give you Thursday free, so I think it can go once in a week in the work. There is no money for Nigeria. There is no reason to you to work. They want to lend their resources to turn to Amajiri, all the Edo State to turn to Amajiri. This is the signing. Shogugumi has the signing with Oba of Bini and the signing with, what's his name, Obaseki. I make it clear, if you want to know the truth, go ask the pipeline Tokubo, also to tell you the truth about this one. And also Tokubo is afraid that Biafran finally free. But he didn't understand him when I told him and Hope Uzodinma, their work is finished. He don't understand it. They are sleeping. They don't know people they use to finish their family. How to gonna finish them at end. It's not matter they put in the school to Islamists to the end. They know you're not following me. They know your DNA. They will treat you like us. I thank you. Nigerian government have been make their own cabinet to prove you there's no any easternant in this Tinubu criminals and terrorist government, because they know that we already go in our own. But the governors are so stupid and foolishness and don't see themselves. Don't be afraid. We don't gonna kill you. Confess. Help us to finish them. Imagine how we speak something in your mind, something in your secret, like our Prime Minister assignment. We speak every secret you people talk, house to house. You bring it out, like me, and things are ahead of you. I thank you, every Biafrans who understanding, listening my voice. Please, I speak with clear eyes and pure mind to you that I love you with everything I said. I don't hate Christianity, I don't hate Muslim, but I hate the attitude of Christianity to the script of work of God. I hate the attitude of the Muslim in Nigeria to script of work of God. That's why we will stop all this rubbish, let people free. This is my message. Didn't just speak. Blessed name of Chukwu Okiko Abiama. And I'm going to freedom of Muslim and unconditionally. Biafran is our religion, truth and honest. Iseeee.